Seems very familiar to a street in heavy rain. Another David Cage game. Was that the first one that he made? I think he did Fahrenheit first. I might be misremembering that.
Alright. End the line.
I find it weird that Kara fell asleep. I feel like she should be in guard mode.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
This guy does not seem phased that we're in the human section. Go on.
Wake up. We have to go.
That was very awkward. The pause in animation. Anywhere we can go.
Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
I'll look back at the end. But like if you hold it there for a second, maybe you can ask another question. Okay, so for the end of the line, what it means is probably last stop. I always thought the end of the line was at a bus station, maybe, but whatever.
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
Alright, so there's a mission. Find some shelter for Alice. She's freezing cold. Raining. We have quite a few options here. Hold my hand and stay with me.
Hurry.
Oh, I always like interacting with one of these guys. What?
Stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
You are not my owner. I don't have to answer to you. Wonder weird that androids don't question why we're free, you know? Or why you wouldn't even help out. You could have assumed that a human sent us. So we would have like helped. Let's go into Android mode, and we've got a few different options here. So we've got abandoned house. That's where we're going to go. That's my choice. It's what I made last time for the corrupted footage, and that's where I want to go this time as well. You can also go in the back way. There's a car that you can sleep in back there. Over there's a store. I don't think we go in there because, well, maybe we'll go in there and see what happens, but there's a lot of bad outcomes in there, so let's not go in. Let's not try and get one of those. Shop's closed, so I can't do anything there. That one's also closed. And there's a laundromat. So we're going to go to the laundromat first. We need to get some dry clothes, or more appropriate clothes for Alice. Maybe something we can wear ourselves to blend as a human. Get a nice disguise going.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
Except for the wet clothes. That's definitely not going to help. So there's no, like, people managing this. It's like an entirely automated laundromat. There's one guy in here who's asleep, got headphones on. I think he's the only one that's where we can get some clothes. That's our only option. I'm going to take a risk and steal them.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes. We made them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform. But that's stealing. We can't do that.
Yeah, so Alice, very strong moral codes, but we have to do what's necessary.
Sorry, Alice, but we have to do this.
What I think we'll find here is he's got clothes for both a little girl and a average sized woman. Just gonna take this. I don't think I've ever failed this. I don't know if you can. I assume you can. Oh yeah, go back for the... Goddamn, the beanie. And motion control, thank you very much. So I feel like if you do it too hard, like the motion control too hard, that should wake him up. I think it's only like success and not enough. There's my magazine there as well. Even the police car didn't wake him up. Okay, actually cool looking clothes. Magazine, let's have a look. The beeline to disaster. So I think this is like all bees dying out. Yes, so cybersecurity expert warns your Android could be hacked. That's an interesting idea. Dating websites discovered to have less than 5% female members. I think that was a statistic on Tinder, or something like similar to that. Or was it like 90% of female accounts was all fake? This is like future news. Bees are dead. We need to find a solution. Music live concerts to make a comeback. That's because music is now happening in VR. The live concerts are a thing of the past and apparently the future. I doubt that. There's energy to live concerts. For both the performers and the audience. Like if the performers are just like, playing to a bunch of cameras, it's not the same as an actual live audience. Alice feels bad about her stealing, but we've got much more appropriate clothes. And you should probably put your hood up. That is also another valid option. We can spend a night in the hotel, but we need to find some money. We're not going to go with that one because I actually like the outcome in the abandoned house. I think it's the only outcome I've ever done. I like my first playthrough, and I've never done it since, so I'd like to do it again. We need to interact with the bin men. Maybe they can help us. Of course, they're androids as well. And it just bounces back. Okay, I guess we're not ready to interact with them yet. What about Alice? Alright, she's at the bus stop.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
We've just got some new clothes, god damn it. Put your hood up. And you're creepy.
Where to go?
Just teleported in.
I know someone who can help you.
Do a handshake to transfer information.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
Too bad, bitch. I'm out of here. And a base getting away. So slowly. We could easily catch up with that. Be like, hey, excuse me. Android there was acting very creepy. He's given us a destination to stay, but it's not viable. So let's go in the convenience store and see what happens. So I didn't do this last time. See what happens this time.
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least
Maybe.
get out of the cold.
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
Can you help us?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go.
This actually would be interesting now we've got a disguise.
Look, this is a convenience store, lady, not the Salvation Army. I can't start handing out cash to every bum in the neighborhood.
Can steal from the... Like, if she was upset over stealing clothes, she's definitely not going to like us stealing money. And he was obviously watching his eye, the register. Probably find a plan. We can steal food. Looks like we can interact with a camera. Alright, we've just been caught on camera, so I think that might have bad consequences later. You can probably use them to time the camera sweeps to steal some food. I think just to be on the safe side, I'm not going to do that. If we took a gun from Todd's place, you can actually rob him with the gun, and that's obviously a very bad idea. Major consequences for that. So we're going to go over in the back entrance. I've never been around the front way, but I assume that we'll leave like a mark that's easy for people to see, so they know somebody broke into the abandoned house. You can sleep in the abandoned car, but we need to get in there first. I'll use my robot strength. Alright, so you can sleep in there, but I've never, I don't think I've ever done that. I don't know what happens. Anything in the seat that's useful?
It looks abandoned.
No, so we can break our way in. We're not going to do that. I think we need to look around somewhere. Some pliers, that'll be good. We take them? We take them, please? I can see them. They're right there. They're very tiny. I think we have to interact with the fence first. That looks so easy to climb.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
That sounds like a good option.
I know. But it's just for one night and no one will look for us here.
Well, you don't know that. There might be GPS tracked. Never thought of that. I don't like this, right? The only option is to cut through the fence, but that looks so easy to climb. We've got all these barrels around that we can use to like step up over the fence with, but gotta do a specific option. You have unlocked something. Well, let's cut a way through. And even then, cut more than that, so you can easily get through.
Are you alright?
Oh no, my jacket!
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be
I
careful.
don't know what consequences that has. And I wonder if there's a difference doing it with the jacket on as opposed to Kara's default outfit. I don't know if you should scratch her jacket now, but if we weren't wearing that, it would scratch his skin. And leave a trail, maybe? Because Connor can track blue blood. If we go back, we can leave. Alright, we're not going to do that. Maybe that's the consequence there. Need to find a way in. I believe we can come out through the... Oh, I was going to say come out through the door, but obviously it's blocked. That's why we can't come in through this way. Okay. Right, gotta check it first, right? Any spooky scaries in there? Be a crack den, you never know.
Alice?
She fucking teleports. Yeah, she's gone. That is it. You look away for a second, it's like a real child. Look away for a second, and she just disappeared. I would assume she's around this side, you know, have a look around. Playing a bit of hide and seek. There's a bad android.
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
Alright, talking in the third person. Horrible, horrible sign. I can see you're an android. We're androids too. We're in a disguise. Shit.
Look, I'm an android too.
Oh, that's a good way to prove it. I was going to say for the LED.
What are you afraid of? All we
Right,
want
it's gone
is
from red to yellow.
Visitors are dangerous. Look. What they did to Ralph.
Alright, so he's been attacked. Is that what woke him up? Made him free? Reassure, hospitality, insist. Hospitality is a weird one. Reassure.
You have nothing to worry about. We're not going to do you any harm. You have my word.
You must excuse Ralph. Ralph still finds it difficult to control himself. Sometimes his fear makes him do things he regrets. Ralph has seen some hard times. He's just so scared the humans will get him again.
God damn,
You
that
can
looks
stay if you want.
brutal.
Ralph won't hurt you.
Can you give me the knife? Alright, we're gonna stay here, despite the
We'll just stay the night.
very, very creepy android. No, don't dance with a knife.
Come.
And now he's too enthusiastic.
This way.
You see the uniform he's wearing? I think he's one of the bin men.
Ralph never goes outside, so no one knows he lives here. Humans come in to squat from time
You
to
were
time.
just outside.
Ralph just hides till he leaves.
Alright. Oh, he's too happy. Yeah, God, just give me the knife, man. I'll put it down.
You can make yourself at home here. Rafa's gonna go into the other room.
Put his face on.
He has things to do.
Alice is going to sleep soundly with you in the next room.
It's just for one night, Alice.
He's going to sharpen his
We'll find
knife.
a place tomorrow. Right. Let's see where you can sleep. Sit
Yeah.
down and I'll start a fire.
Maybe another house would be a good idea. Right. Oh, we've got the only tool we have is the wire cutter. Make a bed, start a fire. But I think we should check on Ralph. Go in here, and he is carving RA9 to the wall over and over again, just like the android at the house did. I'm alive in... That's different, right? It's not perfect like the other androids. This is much more psychotic. Don't know what he was drawing it with, but it was dripping. Oh yeah, much more mental, a bit more chaotic.
RA9. What does that mean?
What?
Those
Oh,
symbols.
I don't think he even knows he's
Why are you
doing it.
writing that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, it's fine, carry on. I'll stop asking. Laura's far too okay with all this. I know we're making the choices for her, but I feel like, you know, she should have a bit of a personality here, being like, okay dude, gonna close the door. Right, before we go down, what we got there actually? Because I think I missed something in my lost recording. Got some newspaper, there's like a fire starter, some wood there. That should be some, but I think we have to find some specific wood. Can leave for whatever reason. Can leave. See where this goes. I'm not gonna leave her with... Oh no, press the wrong button, shit! Oh, well, she's coming with us. Alright, good. Whoa, I didn't mean to do this. Oh, alright, let's see if we can go back in. I wanted to look around the house outside. I don't think I meant to do that. I look very poor.
We have to find somewhere. Anywhere, just a place to spend the night. Hang on, Alice. We'll find something, I promise.
Oh, can we not go back? Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, hold on. It was a mistake. Give me the Prince of Persia rewind button. Or I can just go back if I fuck things up. Oh, we're still in the house. Good. Right, I don't know where else. We haven't got any paper, so it's like it's as soon as we've been dropped off. What was this? What is that? Oh, it's matches. Take that. We'll have another chat with Ralph, because this might unlock something. I don't know if we can skip dialogue. Nope.
RA9. What does that mean?
I was certain there was a skip button.
Those symbols.
I've tried to go through this game
Why are you
before.
writing that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Alright, so we need the paper, we need the wood. So I can interact with that's paper, and something else. What's that? Something in the box. After a certain point, a pillar. If you don't, yeah, there's like a cut-off point. Oh, I guess not. I thought we could find like a blanket for her as well. That seems like something we should do. Pillars aren't just... You know, it's not enough. Oh, that is a blanket. I thought that was like another pillow. I thought she had two. God damn it. Right, we need wood. Some wood there. That doesn't count. There's wood right next to the door. And let's start the fire.
You can
Now-
get to bed.
I'm certain someone will see the smoke coming out the chimney.
It's not much, but at least you'll be warm.
Yeah, it's something at least. Right, we're actually going to go upstairs. So I found this. There's a shadow on the wall there. Oh, it might have been Kara's. Yeah, it was. So I found something in my last playthrough that we'll have a look at as well. So if we go up the stairs, the camera should turn around at some point, or we can do it ourselves. And you see that Ralph has been putting lipstick on the bear. How many more red flags do you need? Got a good vantage point, and that looks like we should be able to look out here for another, like, you know, unlock thing. But it looks like we can go onto the roof and some scaffolding. I should have had a good look at the back. Don't think there's anything in here. Just a wardrobe. Very good hiding spot if we ever need it. When Ralph eventually goes crazy. Definitely a thing that will happen. Nothing in here. But again, that's another good vantage point of outside. If we need to keep an eye on stuff. Look in the mirror. The bathroom. But if you go over here, take a look at the shower curtain, which is closed. So obviously there's something in there. If you can turn the camera around. Oh, it doesn't let you. It did last time. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, I forgot there's two different fucking camera angles. God damn it. You can see fingers poking out from the shower. I like that, right? It gives you a clue before whatever happens next. It's just like, this is a thing that's here. You can't interact with it, but you know what it is. You can leave the house anytime you want. We're still going to stay here. We're going to see this through to the end. I think this can help us. See.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll
Asking the
never
wrong
leave.
android.
Promise you'll never go.
Oh, who would pick can't promise? Some heartless bastards. Of course I promise.
Promise.
Will we be together forever?
Alright, please don't rub it in. You're just begging for us to get killed.
Forever.
I don't know how to hug. This is not in my programming. Downloading hug. She's a nanny bot, isn't she? She should be really good at looking after kids. She should give like the best hugs.
You've got to sleep.
I'm just thinking, oh, kiss. Well, yeah, sure, why not? I don't like Kara's eyes.
Alice.
They give me the uncanny valley effect, but I think it's because when she smiles, the muscles around her eyes don't move. It's strange. It could be intentional. You know, she's a robot. She just doesn't do that. But we've seen some amazing acting from all the other robots where they can do that. I'm only staying here because Ralph is, you know, sharpening his knife in the next room. If we relate like this, I'll be the one that takes the knife impact. Here we go. So this might be slightly different from my lost recording playthrough. Let's have a look. We've pretty much followed the exact same path, but we didn't go into the supermarket last time. I thought the timeline would show us unlocking stuff, but I guess not. So there's loads of options there. Fucking hell, look at all this. Right, so at the bus stop, we leave the bus. We've done lots of different stuff. Right, where's this one go? Laundromat. Steal the clothes or don't steal the clothes. There's an option to steal them but not wear them. That's a strange one. Entire top path, which we didn't even do. I have no idea what that is. I know one of the options is stay in the hotel. There's an entire other path there in the parking lots. Is that going to be staying in the car? I've never done that, so I don't know what happens there, but it looks like it joins up with something else at the very, very beginning. An option that we didn't even do. God damn, I love this game. There's so much to do. Look at the supermarket. Look at all that stuff we could have done. There needs to be one massive, like, choice at the beginning. I know we can rob the place. I know we can steal the money without a gun. We can steal food. And then when we meet Ralph, convince, follow, make a bed. Another option there. Convince or what? Then that leads... Convince, follow Ralph or not follow Ralph. I don't know where that leads. That's a dead end, right, so I guess we just leave. Hold on, let's have a look. Right, why is it showing me the options there we didn't do? Well, make a promise and Kara sleeps next to Alice. Because for all the other choices, it's just, it doesn't show you what the other option is, right? It doesn't show you what the other consequence is. I don't know why it's showing us there, because we didn't do that last playthrough. We've done pretty much the exact same stuff. So that should still be locked. This one is got loads of different outcomes there, so I think it's stay in the car, stay in the hotel, or stay in the abandoned house. So I've got the world stats, so that means the majority of people stay in the house. All my friends, everybody else that I watch play this goes into the motel. You need to steal money for that.